We know that the hours between 3 p.m. and 6 p.m. are the most dangerous times for our students. It is during this time that children are exposed to violence, sexual activity, drugs, and crime. When I think about what helped me avoid these pitfalls, it was definitely being involved in after-school activities. I was a three-sport athlete and heavily involved in my church youth groups. Inspiring Minds after-school component helps to improve classroom performance and increase student readiness for college and vocations by taking advantage of what might otherwise be unsupervised time. Our 5 areas of impact include education, exposure, college and career readiness, health and wellness, and personal development. Every student will step foot on at least 4 college campuses every year they participate in our program.
This year I went to New Orleans, I went to many colleges, and it actually was going to help me realize what college I want to go to this year, and I'm going to Penn State.
They will have visited different industries to see their possibilities beyond being a doctor and a lawyer. They will have visited different cities to experience the diverse cultures that exist in this country.
It was so exciting because it was like the first time getting out of this little area, like Philly, New Jersey, Delaware. So it was just fun going somewhere like else to experience new people.
They will learn how to make good financial decisions and healthy food choices. But the most important part of our program is their personal development.
It'll give us that safe haven where we know that we'll always have someone to fall back on, where we have someone to listen to. And it's also teaching us life lessons that school and education doesn't necessarily teach us. There's just important things that you must learn throughout your life that school doesn't teach you. And a program like this definitely gives us those type of tools that's needed to succeed in this world.
People often believe that the reason students from disadvantaged backgrounds are not successful is because of a lack of ability. But I'd argue that our students are brilliant and are gifted in ways we can't imagine.
The program is important because when you have kids that kind of like need direction, because I feel like a lot of kids have a lot of potential, right? But sometimes they don't have the people in their life that can untap that potential, and I think that's what this program is. It teaches you a lot about society, it helps motivate you, it kind of gives you something that keeps you going, especially when like the road gets tough.
As minorities and students of color in this society, you have to, number one, take ownership for the things that you can control. And then number 2, when you have goals and you have dreams, the only way that you reach them is by creating a plan and then being disciplined enough to follow that plan.